Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another stream, restreamed on YouTube and Twitch again, because I thought, yeah, you know, some people might enjoy it, or I don't really expect a huge session on Minotauro. If you are following on Discord, which I assume most of the people who are already watching right now do, then you probably have heard that I really don't like the Minotauro. But so far I only played like 23 games, something, on this tank. And a couple of games on a test server, of course, which are not really representative. Because there we have just only had Minotauros against each other. Yesterday was patch day, always a bit weird. So I'm open to just get surprised and see if things are maybe a lot better than I thought they would be. And yeah, so let's start, I guess. I'm interested to see how it goes. Okay, let me get the iPad screen to run on the desktop. No, it's not connected right now. Okay. Well. Minotauro. Do we have sound here? Yes, we do. Perfect. Okay. It took a second. To my surprise, nothing was shown there. Okay, we're not going to play the Forge, we're going to play this tank only today. That's maybe... no. European it is, let's do it like this. Perfect. I still need something right now. Give me a few seconds, because I need to get my flour for the fingers to have that extra Slippiness. Also, my coffee is ready, so I will just quickly get my coffee. And then we're going to start. And we are going to have an epic session. Maybe. I can already quickly reset this. That's... I don't know if I would have to. A reset session. Let's do it. We don't need the text random battles above. Chat can pull that down a little bit still. Yeah, that's better. Good. Give me a minute. Okay, we're ready. So let's go. Okay. Minotauro. I'm interested to see how it goes. Any bets for today's session? By the way, my patch day games so far 3.3k, 21 games, 62%. That's kind of what I expect from this tank, to be honest. It's so slow, it doesn't have like the option to put out damage at the start, it doesn't have the option to put out damage at the end. So you're not really able to turn around the games. I don't know yet whether to play with the enhanced armor or hit points. I think with the armor of this tank, it might be good to just play with the armor. Huh. Weird lineups now. 4 TDs on a team. But just gotta keep in mind that the Minotauro basically counts as a heavy tank. Which makes things a bit interesting, to be honest. I totally hate this. Like, look at this. Usually, I would peek out here, try to go for an early shot. On any map, you're basically at a good starting point to put out a first shot after about 20 seconds. Maybe 30. On the Minotauro, you're still reloading. Oh, that's not good. The enemy Astrong is taking good position. T100 LT is just yellowing through. No, don't push me. Oh man. Perfect opportunity wasted here. Man. Okay, let's try to not get hashed. Oh, bullshit. I think I will just reload. Good that I shot here. I always got to keep that third shot until the end. It's so useless to even have it. Okay, let's reload. Oh, it's the first one. I notice a lot of people are getting confused about which is the first one, which is the last shot. I will reload. I don't want a 1v1 here, really. Okay. Shit. Nice. Do I just shoot all three now? Yeah. If I can. Let's go for it. He's dead anyways. Alright. Perfect decision. One bad shot at the start that word miss there with bounce on the email, but okay. So we got our first game. Decent damage. If I can keep like... If I can do 3.5k average, I think that would already be solid. I've been looking at stats of other players on the EU server. Other good players. There's barely anyone far above 3k, to be honest. And all around 60%. I don't know if it's just a patch day matchmaking. Let's cross over. Although I'm so slow and I cannot even turn my turret to the side so I don't get hit. That's not great. Let's just wait here for a bit. Reload all three shells and maybe put out a first shot. Oh man, I misclicked. I think I still hit. I still hit. I definitely misclicked. It was not meant to be a shot. And Fahrenheit, Dragon, Garajone. Also Bonsai, I could see already. Nathan, good evening everyone. Okay, there's definitely still someone in the bush. I'm just constantly mispronouncing that. Oh, that was my first shot after 2 minutes almost. How about I just push this guy? Let's reload. My team is melting, but okay. Enemies also have quite a few one-shots already. Nah, let's not go for this shot here. You're always so tempted to shoot. Seeing an enemy right in front of you, you just know it is not a good idea to shoot them. FE45 was a one shot, maybe running array. getting to the high ground, to the bridges. Let's not care about him and rather go for the damage here. I would just put out all 3 shots, most likely. Ah. Question is, where's the Skoda now? Might be coming from behind. Oh shit. Nah, man. No. Why? Ah, okay. He was in our spawn and just circled around there. Well played by the Skoda. Oh, by me. And I've got super cold hands. I was misclicking again there. And I was just looking for last clip onto the Minotauro. I think we might actually lose because of this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are going to lose now. Hey, Pete. Two guy. That was such a waste there, honestly. Was getting too far away, idea for real. Too greedy. Hi Dominic also. Okay, I guess I will get into the middle. Might also go for the med side, but with my speed I just don't want to be stuck there on the med side against the enemy TTs. It might just take me an eternity to get back, rotate all the way around. So let's try to put myself into a centered position between the teammates. Yesterday I messed up one time and just went with the heavies, yeah. Let's just try to be in the middle of everyone. So I can still support anywhere, push anywhere, hopefully don't get pushed. And actually on this map I managed to get into the middle with almost 3 shots loaded. Do I have all new tanks? Yes, actually I do. Okay. You know what, I'll just get back. I'm just getting crossfire from the right side. No one is really there to hold up the mats. So we will definitely have to win the left side. And now I regret being in the middle. I could not even turn and move around here because I just could not turn back then in case the E5 would be going for me. I think he can penetrate me even with AD. Might have to shoot this shot now. Crap. Because he could kill me. Where did he shoot me? Oh, okay. He did not aim much, just hit me straight through the cupola. And I'm useless for 46 seconds. Absolutely awesome. E5 is actually gone. Okay. Let's get behind the 100 then. Oh, nice. Let's keep reloading. Teammates can have him. No. What? What was he doing there? Oh, no, 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 no. Back. Back. No, man. No. Move a little bit, please. Thanks. Nice. Tank is overrated, yes, that would be my opinion so far. I'm still just being open to give it an honest try. But honestly, a lot of people are saying this tank's armor is so great. I sometimes bounce it, of course, but mostly this tank does not have OP armor. You can just penetrate the suspension there next to the track wheels from the front with AP on every tank. The cupolas can get shot with hash. Most tanks would rather shoot heat there at the cupolas. But still, the track wheels can be penetrated at a steep angle. The DPM is absolutely horrific. I'm just going to try to do my best and see where we can get today. I already messed up one game where I could have had another clip. So damage could already be quite a bit higher, but yeah. I think it will be one of those tanks that I really struggle to win with, and damage will be possible for me. Because you can still fall back and try to survive and put out the last clip then. So I guess I could potentially do around 67%, 68% and 3.5k average. But I guess I will get frustrated and just keep spamming it or not touching it anymore, play in platoon to have some better chance of winning. And it will just get to a 3.3k something. I'm talking about the potential, there's a little bit more possible. What is the 1-to-1 be doing? What? I would love to focus the AMX 50B, but I cannot really push in. Unless if they just bounce everything. We tried. I think I might be in trouble. Luckily, they are not focusing me yet. Otherwise, I would be dead. Yeah, if they just decided to go for me, AMX 50B, IS4 and 1-to-1B, I would die right now. Just like this driller just did. Oh, come on. He's tracked. Nice. I'm at 1.3k, the whole team is dead. Oh, there's still another medium. Let's reload the whole clip. Will probably be my last damage then. I can still think about reloading here. Nah, I'll just shoot now. Yeah. Hey, Lewis. Still top damage. Guys, man. After 1 minute, they are dead. In this case, I could just blame my team with another tank. I would have potentially done a bit more. Yeah, with some better mobility, DPM, I would have been able to just run around a lot more, kill the 1-to-1 B maybe. But if we are honest, we have to compare it to other TDs, like an E3 for example, and I think at the moment no TD is really too strong. They are all highly limited by their lack of hit points and lack of versatility. While this tank can still be used in quite a lot of situations, but it is so handicapped by this damn DPM. Look at this, I'm not reloaded yet, I still have to wait another 20 or 15 seconds right now. Mostly I'll just peek over here and get in a first shot, but no, I'll just rage. Okay. Let's peek again. See if the Minotauro is just being aware of me. Yeah. How about my teammates? I'm waiting here for 46 seconds already, which is my entire reload of the clip, and my teammates are still not moving yet. Now they are moving. Good. We can just kill this Griller or turret. Let's reload. Finally, the IS-7s are moving, as we already lost the first tank. Let's shoot. Although I wasted some reload time, never mind, this tank is quite important. Okay, maybe I can just relocate to help out my IS-7 teammates that are pushing in there. Okay, yeah, she got me. Reload. Yeah. It would have targeted me. Luckily the others are not pushing me as well. Otherwise this could have just lost me the game that I had to shoot there. Should be dead, unless if the IS-7 is just bouncing everything, which is not too unlikely, but then I can come back. Okay, let's reload. Okay, got him. No! Bad timing. Please. Thanks. Griller has him anyways. What? Sounds not available, but for Dontai it is good. I don't see any sound issues. Quick review, watch my video. So far I've not changed my opinion. Can only add that the start is really horrible. That's something I did not really mention in the video yet. That you are really with this horrible clip reload, you're just mostly not reloaded at the start, and that's already a huge disadvantage. Because with all the other tanks I get into some position at the start that allows me to put out some damage. So we can have some early advantage, even if it is just a little bit. Just a bit of damage can already change the game in a later stage. Look at this. Here I would peek, and if some enemy would be pushing into the ditch here, I would already put out a few shots with another autoloader. Like 2 or 3 maybe. All the other tanks I would be able to shoot at least once. But here I have to wait. Okay, nice. Reload. Once you are reloaded and put out 2 shots at a time, it is quite nice to put out 1k damage and have some good armor. But that only works after 1 minute of reloading at the start, that you're just basically standing around for quite a long time doing nothing. And it is not working in the end either, where the enemies are pushing in and you just need to put out some damage and cannot afford to really reload another time and just need the whole clip. Do I push? They're running away, let's go forwards. I could also turn back, but I don't really think I would get them. Okay, I would just leave him to someone else. I don't want to stay here in the middle because of the M6 or mostly. So much about the OP armor. He's still alive. You're kidding me. Okay, good. Could have killed me here if I was just aiming in a little bit better. Let's reload because of FV. Oh no, he's dead actually, okay. I still think it might have been worth it to keep this shot. Oh man, it hurts your emotions really if you're just seeing, I could have shot, could have been my last shot potentially. I probably wouldn't have reloaded by now, so it was the right decision. Ha. Where are we at right now? 3.3k, yeah. Could be better in a few situations with the one or the other shot more. That was pretty aimed on where it just lost 1k damage at the start. I'm not seeing huge potential for this tank. It's not like I'm easily doing 3.5, 3.6k and 4k is in reach now. And that was. And also, Yam Maram. I will not push into the corner at the start. Teammates are still, I don't know what they are about to do. They're rather passive. Could be doing anything or nothing. Enemies seem to be splitted, so let's try to move in. If my turret allows for it. Oh. Sometimes hardly visible if you are actually reloaded for the second shell. Like in this situation, when you're just almost reloaded, then it's not always so clear if you are already reloaded. You hear a little bit of a sound there, I guess. Just pay attention to it. There's no sound. Someone going to have him? He already runs away. The accuracy is not horrible if you are aiming in, actually. Just not aiming it in. Then the accuracy is not great at all. Ah, okay. $3.7. Alright, that was good. Let's see if we can get some more games like this, or if we are just going to have some more 1k damage games. Because I'm afraid the 1k damage games are not too unlucky. These were a lot worse on the first day, I've got to say. Still quickly sharing the link on Discord on the official World of Tanks Blitz server. Actually good that no one is here, otherwise I would not be reloaded yet, so I can just have the whole time to reload before getting where I want to be. Ah, no, he hit my gun. Come on, team, just push him out. Ah. What? 350. It honestly feels like, although the AP damage is quite good, the heat, I don't know if I'm unlucky, I would still have to look that up, or if it really is not a good heat damage. Man, just... Actually, I will reload. Yeah, it's worth it. If he would only just give me a bit of space to fight with him. Ah, I could have just put in AP shots. Unfortunately, I had to go for these goddamn heat shells. Should I actually reload? Otherwise, the others would have had him. Okay. Guns sound way better now. I did not even notice, to be honest. But yeah, you're right. They were changed. I did honestly not notice. Do I think the new matchmaking will have any effect? I'm honestly not really sure about it. Thing is, you will probably not notice a huge difference. Dark Hunter, welcome and thanks for following. I guess there was no notification on stream either, right? Let me just... Did you hear that notification? Just let me know real quick, because I could not hear it. So, new matchmaking. I think... Wait. I think that you probably not notice it. Maybe you do, but it might go anyway, because if you're having less bad teammates and enemies, you have less tanks or less enemies that you can easily farm, and less allies that are not stealing your damage. So it might mean that your impact on the final outcome of the game becomes less. If the overall level of the players is a little bit higher, even if it's just a touch higher. You might just struggle a bit more. But it is not really skill-based matchmaking after all, so I don't expect it to have a huge impact. Okay. Guys, can you please let me know if there was the notification sound when the follower alert appeared on Twitch, because I just played around with the audio settings a little bit and now things are different and I could not hear it. I just luckily noticed it. Okay, let's go up. You could not hear it, okay. In that case, there is some little problem. I know how to fix it, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're having 3 down, Grill already dead. Oh my gosh, really. We will have to YOLO. As they're running, I'm just not going to chase straight away and just hopefully still reload this shot so I can put out 2 more. Oh, nice luck. Come on, teammates. No! I wasted 30 seconds of reload just for this shot, because I thought it would be quite important. Nah, not going to shoot. You know what, I can just kill the RV. Or... maybe not. Nice. Cost me a lot of reload time once more, but yeah. Gorilla. I gotcha. Oh, what nice luck. Actually wanted to shoot and did not. I don't know if I hit the or misclicked there. Sure. Doesn't feel like the gorilla was hiding. You know what, I can just use the corpse, the wreck of the gorilla there. Nice. Oh. Man, come on, Angie. No. Ah, gorilla would have had me anyways. Okay. Everyone was running away from me. I mean, I could not really push in, unfortunately. Would have been nice. And just getting the kill of the Minotauro. I mean, the shots were 100% aimed in. Just getting that kill would have been so important for me to be able to turn around. Kill that one-shot Kranwagen, maybe. Get to help then with the gorilla. If I was able to turn for the gorilla, would have had him right in front of me. It would have could have already allowed me to just stay safe there. Or maybe bounce. But also the gorilla should not have struggled to shoot me with heat or with AP. It still depends on his aiming and RNG, of course. It's bouncy, yes, of course. Does that make it a good tank? Nice. All penetrated me. Should I have maybe side scraped? Oh, don't block me in the open. Why are you not going up? Oh my gosh. Why is he going into the middle? Not clever. Nope, will not have him. Oh, but also go to the right side, as I will not be able to fight every 215B and... Oh, really? This E5 in front of me is rather counterproductive. Thank you. Why is he already going for the tanks and for the reactive armor? Problem is that guy behind me. Oh, nice, I got some backup. Nice. AMX still alive as a one-shot. If the AMX could have already only had him. He's just reloading his clip. Well, bit of damage, but that will be it. Unless if low rolls. Yeah. Unique. Yeah. Let me just turn up the brightness a little bit so I can see better on dark maps like this. Well, update on my opinion that I stated in the video has not changed. I still don't like this tank. Although the gun does sometimes have its moments where it feels really nice. But it just doesn't feel like it would be too great to play this tank. Maybe it's over average, yes. In randoms, it might be actually quite good for winning games, especially if you are having some platoon mate, maybe? Some better DPM platoon mate. So you can really focus out someone and are able to hold up someone. But it also is one tank that depends on the RNG quite a lot, really. You can easily get penetrated with AP hash. Did not happen to me yet. So how about my right side runs away? Yeah, peek out win the wall, please. think I will just fall back, not push forwards onto those guys. But I will fall back to the left side here, so I can avoid getting pushed from the right side. Maybe I can still help out with a Yo and FE. No turret traverse and that horrible aim time. Really bad combo. This one, at least this one hit. Did not have anything better to shoot at anyways. Yeah, come to Papa. Come here, please. Yes. OP armor. Yep, definitely. He's not going to bounce, right? Oh, nice. Thanks. Otherwise I would be dead now. And luckily the type did not decide to keep going. Could stay, wait for Frosch to do some move, or I try to approach Frosch from the right side, but that's super risky. How about I? Uh-huh. Not enough. He actually did bounce, but I think he will still be reloaded before me. Did not really expect him to bounce there. And I will have to shoot. I cannot reload. There's so many tanks with better armor than this. There is no reason to complain about this armor being OP. Overall, you might say, yes, if it is in the open, which you rarely ever should be, but if you are in the open, then it is one of the best tanks. Among the Object 268 V4, which is even better armored, and the Type 71, of course. Nah, I don't get to like it. Look, Bonsai. We've got Bonsai in the team here on the RF42. And it's ugly. Oh, I don't think it's that ugly. Don't like these flying boxes here. I don't know what these are. Don't like them too much on the legendary camo. But overall, I don't think this tank is too ugly. Okay, I will just already relocate to the right side. I do not plan on fighting a Minotauro hull down. I don't think I have better aiming than any 50%er. Arigato. Oh. Do I reload? No, turn. Oh, wow. Yeah, I still wanted to try to maybe save the T-57 some hit points. Ouch. Ah, don't tell me he's picking gun. Could see some tree falling in the back there. Oh, did I? I would love to keep pushing on the right side. TVP run away. I just shoot. I don't. I'm playing with a ventilation system, by the way, not calibrated shots. Worthy max roll now. No! Ah, man. Hello, I did not start this. Okay. What is this horrible thing? With this girl next to it, that seems like some really cheap advertisement. Dominatrix, hey. Definitely you. I'm interested to see if I would have a shot reloaded, the second shell, or enemy mediums crossing over there, but I don't think so. Usually, if there is some fast light tank, it is super important to get in a first shot so you are able to save your teammates there. We have an IFK. Oh, ammo. Okay, let's reload. What do I think about the skin? Oh, it's quite nice. Not my favorite, but it's kind of cool. It's a good mixture between historic and fantasy stuff. Okay, he actually gets me. Oh, don't tell me. Team? Wait. The tank needs stressful playstyle. It needs the most relaxed playstyle ever. You just always have to wait for the next shell to reload, otherwise you're just having an insanely bad DPM, or you're having insanely bad DPM anyways. Time for a good game again. We've had a couple of really nasty games here. Yeah, yeah. After all, you are kind of team dependent, as you don't have the damage output. You have some armor, but it's really not too effective. As you could see there, everyone was just penetrating me. It's actually very comparable to the Type 71 in terms of armor. Okay, if so many guys are on the right side, we should try to just kill the left here. I'm getting lost here. Don't like that. Let's keep going. Ooh. This will be a super juicy clip. I could even kill him on a third shot, but I'm not going to, because it would just not be too clever. Ah. Go team. Oh no. Oh, okay, at least he did not HE me. They still have a griller. There he is. Was expecting him to still be somewhere in the back here. I actually hoped for him to have relocated already, so I wouldn't have to go for him. Oh. Yeah, I was lucky. It was T-57 then. Ah. Nice. Just aimed straight at the middle because I knew he would be falling back there. Should be reloading also. So maybe I can still put out a last shot into T-57. Doesn't look like it. I can actually have him. Can I? Nice. Better. The IG clip was nice. Was like 1.2k damage or so at the start there. But if the E4 was just shooting me with AG, game could have been over a lot sooner. Gorilla could have also penetrated me. Zuti. Rating clock go down just to get disappointed by dispersion. If you are getting close to the enemies and have the time to aim in, then it's fine. But if you are not having the time to aim in, if you are just having to go for some snapshots, then it's absolutely horrific for the alpha that it has. But that's the case for many TTs, let's admit that. Track maybe? Don't repair, don't repair! Okay. We got 2 heavies flanking. I will just push onto the E5 in hope that my teammate heavies are going to join the fight from behind then. Nah. Come on, teammates. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Bouncy, bouncy, please. Nice. Okay. One more shot on the Minotauro, but then he has horrible DPM. But that Yo had the small gun. Don't tell me I have to finish him. Ram? Ah? How did I touch him there? Magic. Maybe still 2 shots here. No! Don't beat this guy, man. Oh, come on. Why? Why is he going for the... why is he allowing the 113 to shoot him, not me? I was still looking around, being that greedy as I am. The 113 did not deserve this damage after his flank. Oh, although the flank was not bad. That's why vents might be the best option. Because of what here? I tested playing with the calibrated shells on a test server against Minotauros and it did not really have any impact there. So yeah, I don't really see the reason for playing with calibrated shells. You could also see that U100 turrets a few games before just being grey to my heat shells, so if those shots go through, so gotta get used to these tracks a bit. What's the safest spot to aim for? It does not seem all that great, to be honest. Yeah, maybe just go. I'm not going to get any damage on this game. Okay, I'll try to drop down on the right side to push onto the heavies. Still at 0, right? Yeah. Awful. Ouch. Shit. Looking at the chat. Okay, I might get proxy spotted if I peek out here. FE. I'll drop down. Oh, come on. Time to empty the clip already. I think I'm not getting any more than that. Yes, thank you. Ah. Hope I'm not getting killed by FE. Thanks for the high roll. Hi, Galaxy. Crying camo for the camo alone. I like that it is so detailed, really. But I also got some camo before getting this offer on this tank, which I also really adore. That is... Let's use it on winter. I already wasted it. A certificate, the only one that I had. Really love this camo. The tank might even look better with this one. Not that much stuff on there then. Just need to relax my ears a little bit. Okay. I would just head towards the middle here. Might go anywhere, to be honest. If all teammates are going left, then I can also just try to pressure through the middle area. Not even stay in the back. Ow. Okay, I will get back. There's a Minotauro. There's a standard B camping. Oh. Bounce. Hey. Well, we're likely to win this already. Standard B is going down. Oh man. Just because I was so kind to give that 704 some room. Might not be the absolute best to just fall back here, although it makes sense, but my teammates are not doing so. So I'm just a little bit worried that I'm too isolated. Ah. Yes, I was. Because all teammates are going forward for one standard beam. I still had some time to move over. But with the mobility, that's also not too great. Yeah, we're going to lose this. Oh, actually, we can still take the bases here. What is he doing? Go fight. E100. Come on, hold C, guys. It's not that hard. If we lose C, we lose. He's not even trying. Come on, get into that C cap, please. Please. Please, cap. Please. Oh, I can already smell him going out of the cap. Okay. Looking better now. If the 113 is able to kill him. Which I don't really think it will. Oh no. What? I7 got killed? You think the matchmaking doesn't work? Fahrenheit, it's not skill-based matchmaking now, so it's hard to judge whether that is actually working or not right now. No, epic game, yeah. Oh, that cost us a lot of average. Worst game of the stream already. Oh, so far. 17th game, and we got a really, really bad one. I should have kept pushing, although it did not make sense. I would have run away from all the enemies, but if the team is just brainlessly pushing forwards, then... Okay, I will just move towards the middle here. Really nice position. Kind of risky sometimes, but I should be fine. Let's put out 2 and reload. As long as we have the medium side or some people to hold up the mid side, I'm absolutely doing fine. Okay, he's running. I will try to push behind. I could also go for Kranwagen. You know what? I want to focus this FV actually. Okay. AP. Let's reload though. No. 1-1B, please don't, man. Oh, I should get a brain. He just died when I could have killed him. Run around the Rosie. Hey, good job, team. Yeah, you really need teammates that are capable of surviving on this tank. Otherwise, you're not going to make use of your horrible DPM. Okay, let's just turn for 100. And last one, please. A to the A, please. No complaining about teams there on the chat. That's not really useful to anyone. Anyone has a bad day sometimes. Does not exclude me or anyone. Shimishu, hey. Okay. Actually, we just got another follow, which I did not hear. Okay. Rexy, welcome. If you're still here, it was 10 minutes ago. Also Dark Hunter. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting focused. That's not good. I will just over-reload. Please don't penetrate me. Please don't penetrate me. Ooh. Okay, it will be the last shot, I guess. So I could at least take out 50 beast down. So it would not clip my teammate. Good job, E50. Yeah, nice aim. Where's the I7 coming from? Affel, Grüße von Lucifer's Shadow. Danke. Vielen Dank. Accuracy doesn't seem that horrible. The thing is, it feels quite weird about the Minotauro. Because when you're aimed in, then it is quite nice, the accuracy, it's not bad. The aim time doesn't seem too bad either, but the progress of aiming in is just something you have to be capable of doing. Something that the situation has to allow you to do. Because the accuracy on the rotation, on the turret rotation is just absolutely awful. And the rotation of the anti-tank and the turret rotation is awful as well, so you just have to rotate quite a lot and often are quite late to do so. If you're having the enemies right in front of you, it's perfect, you just have some decent accuracy, but whenever the enemy is to your side, no chance of getting in a snapshot there. That's the huge issue with this tank. One of the lots of huge issues. You could see how I'm suffering with the win rate, and that's really just as I expected with this tank. I could blame the teams, but the truth is, I'm just not capable of being way more effective than that. I'm depending on my teammates because I cannot go for early shots. Teammates are already dead before I even arrive in the fight. Oh. See, aim time, decent. Accuracy also, but if I'm just looking around like this, it's not even that bad on the accuracy. It's rather the fact that this tank just has this awful turret traverse that makes it so horrible. Ah! And if you're then not having any DPM and just missing shots, it really can break or make the game. I'm worried about the 50p there. Come on. Kill him. Okay. But AMX should be reloading, so I'm not going for the kill. Nice. Where's my other teammate? No, no, no. 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 Please. Ah. The V4 actually doesn't feel that bad anymore compared to it, and I hated the V4. %55%. The start didn't look that bad actually. I cannot even say if I'm being somewhat unlucky. You know what, I will just fight for the medium side. As I already spawned here and just not able to push the heavy side. Enemies are having a medium more. Be epic if the enemies try to push now. Ah, okay, I got spotted. But I will push. Got the feeling that my teammates are being so passive that if I push I might just take the hit off to suicide, TVP clipping me, and I'm dead. And I also have camping Sheridan behind. Yeah, I know. Seriously, you already died? I'm just perfectly blocked here. Seriously. Oof. Might be awful, but yeah, I'm not expecting to survive this. Go Sheridan, man. I did survive. Let's hope he's not getting micropolar. Nice. Some big roll. Already paid off that I was surviving here. Oh no. He could not spot the tortoise right in front of him. Ah, yeah, behind there. Okay, that's still taking a while, so I'll just go for a 268v4 game. How many aces you made so far? It is a new tank, so probably quite a lot of aces. Win rate horrible, damage went down, 12 aces. Hi Silent. Good evening. Wie finde ich die neue Reihe? Okay, wenn ich auf Englisch antworte, hoffentlich. How do I like the new tech tree line? I did not play any of the tanks beneath the tier 10, by the way. I do absolutely not enjoy the Minotauro. It is good in the middle part of the game, when you're able to sometimes put out 2 shots at a time and you are bouncing off some shots like I just did against the enemy Type 71. But for the start you're not being reloaded yet. For the end you're not having the DPM, you're not having the mobility. You're basically having nothing. The armor can be seen as being nice, but it is still rather weak compared to a Badger, for example, compared to an S-Conk. Compared to a Kranwagen, you do have cupolas that can get shot with AP or even hash. The V4 does actually feel rather accurate compared to it. Although the V4 is really not accurate. Oh. Can you maybe peek out again? Would be great. In the open, you bounce even more shots with this tank. Ah, okay, side scraping. Thought he was maybe peeking out frontally, being a little bit naive. Him, not me. Maybe I was in this case. No! Okay, what are you doing? Yeah, not working out pattern. Let's push. Hopefully I don't get ammo wrecked. Happens way too often on this tank. When showing the sides to the enemy. I feel safer with this tank when being in the open. Well, the other tank with a Minotauro, you, of course, you may be safe, but you might also just get penetrated. He's running, okay. Nah. I won't be able to pen right. No. Don't run, concept. Don't run. Ah, he's pushing onto E50. No, I'm stuck in between those guys here. Nice. I guess some people will enjoy the Minotauro. Some people also enjoy the V4. But playing the Minotauro makes me feel like the V4 is the good tank. And that says something, because I really hated this tank when it came out. Just like the Minotauro. Ah, wanted to hit this thing there. Gameplay much faster? On which tank do you mean? Well, actually, I just... Oops. For the last few minutes, I only looked at the YouTube chat. Not both. I will just put the chat in front of me here. It's better. The mixed chat. Yeah, yes. Hey, you actually won with a Minotauro. Lost games because of no DPM. Reload is too long, I also think so. But Wargaming disagrees. Most people actually disagree. I got on my YouTube video about the Minotauro, I got comments that me not liking this tank means that I'm having a skill issue and don't know how to play it, because other YouTubers, probably Doodles and such, said that this tank was being OP. Yeah, you're seeing the win rate and the damage there, and I might have some bad games, bad teams, but if you're checking on Blitzstars, other good players, the results on this tank, they are not better. Huge problem is really just that at the start of the game, mostly after like 30 seconds, I will put out some damage already. On this tank, I'm not in position or not reloaded yet. Okay, let's just push in here. I will reload actually. I'll reload again. We should win this, right? Not sure. Am I not having the view range? I think I'm not having it. He's actually tracked. Ah. Okay, let's turn to the right side. Because of that. Don't use that. I will just reload a third shell again, and again I'm just standing around for 20 seconds or more. Inimico distrutto. Let's reload the third one. Because we've got nothing better to do, right? Let's reload again. My teammates are not really pushing in, so... I'm back. This might be my first 6k game. Please don't die. So where's a medium now? Medium. I think I'll just go up for C again. We might just go for C in the worst case. As we are all down. Oh. Got to protect that. No idea where he is. Don't tell me he's camping in some corner, but he's also one shot. Come on. Drop right into C right now where I'm here. Die Meisner. Think it's bad and I'm a 70%. Yeah. That was actually my first big game on this tank. I hope I don't have replays disabled. Okay. It's quite horrible for me. Oh, silent.
S1 Lent underscore delirium donated 15 euros. Virgin Nuxen XCR.
Thanks a lot. 15 euros. Thanks, man. Vielen, vielen Dank. Ah, nice. It looks like I've got to do more aces. More big games. Okay, I don't know why the alert was not working there. Thanks, man. We can just go kill him already. Ooh. Alright. E100. You could just go forwards. Oh, look. This angle can have him from above. Oh no, everyone already dead. Does you wanna blocking me after not doing anything? Okay. Oh, Mr. Fire button. Okay, lucky. Lucky as hell on his shot. Reload not too long. You have still 2700 DPM with the first shot. No, it's not 2700. It is only 2400 or 2340 something DPM really. Because you got to keep in mind that the intra-shell reload reloads first before the second and third shot are getting reloaded. Only on a 21.7 second reload there is not the intra-shell before because your clip is empty. But otherwise you just have to add that and then you end up at 2340, 2311 or 30, 40, something. But yeah, that's really not great. That's worse than any other tank at tier 10. I think I've not checked every tank, but I think even 183 has better DPM. Yeah. Tank Destroyer should have more alpha. Well, no, not necessarily. FE405 doesn't have higher alpha either. So that's fine. But in my opinion, the main characteristic of a tank destroyer is usually a good gun. Like DPM, being very dangerous for being more fragile in respect to the armor or hit points, mobility. E3 doesn't have bad armor either. It doesn't have the best DPM, but still E3 has 2850 DPM. This tank only has, again, beneath 2400. I do have the exact value on my video, by the way. Let's reload this one as well. Maybe. Okay, let's keep them fighting for a while. And I can see what I can do here. Let's not waste my DPM. Ah, crap. Missed a good opportunity. He survived, but never mind, let's keep going. Maybe someone else is going to turn and get him. No! I hate it. I'm hitting the gun. Okay. Can my teammates maybe go? So I don't have to die here. I would love to just fight a bit. He's going to kill me straight to the turret. So much about the armor again. You can see the impact here next to the gun. First one went into the cupola, second one right next to the gun. Yeah, that triangle there on the top is also a weak spot if I'm just slightly angling the tank. That high penetration tanks just butter through the turret. Also through the hull. I would be happy if I could get to the 70% for staying at this damage. If I would stay at this win rate, then I would hope to still get a lot more big games. I feel like that's not happening. Raise €5. Yep, Actually, I don't really need to go for the mid side. Let's pay attention to the lineup here. Don't need to flank around when enemies are only having one medium. Awful timing. Last time I went here, the enemies just pushed me in this canal and I could not hold up anyone. Got to be kept in mind that this tank is just not having the DPM. Ay, ay, ay. Ouch. Well, my shots have also been quite painful, I guess. No AP, sadly. But again, this is a rammer. Ventilation system on the Minotauro here. No calibrated shells needed for this. And it is not having the greatest deep penetration. Oh, okay, let's just shoot this one also. Game is over anyways. Hey, Gabade. Bonus code. You can ask that on every stream, but in most cases there is no bonus code. Only on final stages of the tournament. Not the qualifiers. Somehow the chats don't sync up right now. Okay, let's head towards the middle. Oh! No. I think Minotauro is like a heavy supporter, so you can like do your 2 shots, then nearly 1k and help to push with the heavies. Yeah, exactly. It's like a T-57 or other autoloaders would also do. Just that with this one, you're being useless after these 2 shots because of not having any TPM. Nice. I think, yeah, I will just get back here to try to help with the mediums. Really don't want them behind me. Oh man. Tricky situation. Luckily E100 not just putting a big IG into my ass. I am so useless here. Maybe I should have just gone for the city. Oops. It was rather unfortunate the way that I was just getting counted. I was already expecting to have that situation. So I was well aware when the STP was just pushing out there behind me. And immediately turned around, but... Why is C100 not shooting? Huh? Why is no one shooting here? They all wanted the kill. Okay. What on earth? As if, man, paid actors, really. As if they waited for me to put in a shot. What? I guess they wanted the kill. Especially E100. Both being reloaded for like 5 seconds already and Minotauro not angling. And even very short, I'm out, very short toilet break. Just a minute, not longer. Okay. And what's the question about the Minotauro in tournaments? I guess a lot of teams will play around with it, will just test it out, experiment a little bit. It always happens when a new tank is out, but after all, I don't really see another reason speaking for the Minotauro. Maybe some teams will have like 1 or 2 Minotauros for some specific positions, like imagine in the middle of New Bay. As a New Bay, you often have like 2 tanks in the middle area holding up the bridges or like the bottom of the bridges. and the other is going for the bridges. Something like that. So for the 2 tanks in the middle, the Minotauro could be used. I don't think it's the best choice though. Some other autoloader would perform better. Because it's not about holding up shots in such a situation, but rather putting out damage. And especially also after putting out damage, moving up behind the enemies and just keeping up the pressure. The Minotauro is not capable of that. The Minotauro can't put out 1000 damage, which might hurt. But after that, it cannot just chase the enemies. It cannot pressure them after putting out 1k damage. Then it will need a lot of teammates to do that job for him. I still think a lot of teams will test it. That's what we are always seeing also when a 268 V4 was being released. Teams were were testing it out. Or the 1-1B with a speed boost and reactive armor. It's a super bad tank. It's absolutely useless. There's still reasons for the 1-1B to use reactive armor or to be used with reactive armor for in tournaments, because if you're just seeing like 1-1B has reactive armor decreasing the damage by 15%. And if you are, then it does have about 2k hit points. If everyone is trying to focus the 1-1B while it's using the reactive armor, was it 15%? Let me just quickly look that up so I don't do the math incorrectly. Adam, no, I'm not ending the stream. I will keep going in a minute. It's even minus 20%. So if you're using the reactive armor while you're getting focused on the 1-1B and having roughly 2k hit points, 1900, so 20% of that or 20% on top would be 380 hit points more, theoretically, if that tank got focus. So you would have almost 2000, or you would have 2300 hit points roundabout, which is closer to a heavy tank. You could use it, its mobility still sucks. The armor sucks. A heavy tank would bounce a lot more. Another medium light tank could be a lot more mobile. Even the speed boost doesn't really get this tank to be faster than us. But teams are still testing it out. That's what we are seeing in tournaments mostly, especially at the start. But in the end, then there will be a certain meta that is just stronger than the experiments, and that's mostly winning then. Or teams are getting back to it after having experimented a bit. That's also what I expect here from the Minotauro. It will be used by a couple of teams, but only for like maximum of 2 tanks per team. And it might work out in a few cases, because there will 100% be some players who say, oh, 2 times 490 and good armor, that's OP. There will be some loud voice crying out about it, and then a team goes for it and they are successful, and that person will say, yes, it's the best tank ever, we just should keep going for it. But after all, Kranwagen is better in any regard except for the alpha damage. It does have better accuracy, better DPM, better armor on a turret, better mobility, more hit points. Just that this tank has... yeah. What does it have? 490 alpha damage. Hey, a good trade here, but a Kranwagen could just keep going. And Kranwagen doesn't have to be too afraid of emptying a whole clip. So Kran would also suffer on a DPM when putting out the whole clip. But the Kran, if it's using the full clip, I think it's still 2400 DPM. Got to check that. Or 2300, while this one only has this DPM on the last shot. This is a perfect situation for me. Enemies ignoring me. I'm having the time to reload my shots. Let's reload all three. And hi, Everett. Where's the I-7 number 2? There. Okay, I will reload. Why are they not capable of killing them? Oh, nice high roll. It took them quite a long time. Almost like 2 shots for the last minute or so. So there were FE45 and the gorilla camping up there. Okay. Although it could have been a Maxwell who wants just wanted to take out a gun here. Hey, Fusilier also. Work for smaller maps. Maybe the opposite. Because on smaller maps, you don't have time to just sit back and reload. On bigger maps, you can just fall back again after putting out some shots. It could be there. He was. Aimed for like 15 seconds or so. Ah! Just want to check something real quick. Okay. Well, it was a good game. Lots of farming here. Where are we at actually right now? Street. No, not street. Q, that's rather shooting it in. Yeah. Okay, I will just get into the middle here. I hope to I'll be able to put out some shots there. Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind. I'm not reloaded yet. Anyone else crossing? I am. Okay, I would drop down here. Don't want to get shot from the left side, so I can just approach the E100 safely. Right side might even be safer because of TDs. Let's have a look. Okay, now I put out 2 shots. Or not. Okay. I still have the 183. Uh-oh. Okay, nice. No. I guess the track shot might have just saved me. Was not unplanned. Ah, stuck. Minotauro probably still camping there, yeah. Okay, that was lucky. Wait. Ah! But why is he just elevating his tank to his rear? That's weird, that's really not clever. You should not be doing that. You know what, let's hope that the 1-1 is capable of running from the yaw. No, it's not. Ah. In this case, it would have actually been worth it to empty my last shot onto the Minotauro. Maybe I could still get his rear, if he's turning for the Badger. Nice. Run! Hey, we get to 70% almost. And stream damage is back to 3.2k. 3.2k would be nice. Unfortunately not. In World of Tanks PC, it's an autoloader with high injure clip but extremely low magazine reload. So something like T28 Defender, I imagine. We don't have something like that on tier 10 yet. Don't know what I should think about it. Not the greatest fan of this, to be honest. Why even have an autoloader if you're having like... Oh, we do have the Foch that has a similar characteristic there. Honestly, I don't think I'm able to spot the Jack. And as the camo net or the camo on this tank is as bad as a mouse, I will actually switch over to the increased view range. Why is he angry about it? He saved his last shot. Man, that shell velocity almost made me miss him. I don't want to shoot the RV, but can't cross in front of him either. Ah. Okay, let's reload. Nah. Better. No! Oh, no. Max roll loaded. It could have been an epic HE max roll. What was the max roll of this tank again on the HE? Also, I was still trying to compare to the Kranwagen on the DPM. I think I did so on my video, but I just want to quickly have a look again. But first of all, HE... No, it's over here. HE max roll 788. Did not have any yet. Or did I? Not sure. Hi Mabu. Let's have another quick look here at the Kranwagen DPM. We can only see it for the full clip. 2062. Okay, it's beneath what I said, but it's still 200 above the Minotauro's DPM. Although this one is a heavy tank. Worth. How many hit points? 2600. That's 600 hit points more. Better DPM, a better turret. Of course, the hull is not quite as strong, but it is faster. It does have reticle calibration that allows you to just hit every shot. It does have the special speed boost. To me, the Kran is better. That is very clear to me. You could, of course... Actually, I'm just having 1900 hit points if I'm going for extra armor. Kufus, guten Abend. Lars also, hey? Oops. Ah, finally 70% again. Did not think this was possible again on this tank. It will just head towards the middle area there. Oh, come on, 113. Are you kidding with that name? Honestly. Okay, I will just move over here. My typical encounter move for heavy tanks, sometimes also mediums, because I can just spot this area there. Okay, someone's crossing over, and I'm close to being able to support the right side. I will push over, actually. There might already be some enemies on the left side that I might not have been able to spot. Okay, just trying to elevate the tank a bit. Ah! No, okay. And you can see why I moved over to the right side. My team was not spotting up anything on the left, on the right. Oh man. So I definitely did not want to stay too long on the left side, allowing the enemies to potentially push onto me. Escong might get to the idea of pushing me from behind. I've been not moving out, so I will just go hull down here. It's actually one of the best positions on this map. It's actually... Oh, really nice. Okay, I'm not reloading. I'm not just emptying my clip here. because I will have to shoot him for more than just 2 shots. Let's shoot him twice here, because he seems to be backing off. Am I at risk of getting pushed from behind there? Please no low roll. Okay, 3 guys on the right side. Minotauro is being alone right now. Let's go. Bah. Okay, I can still reload 1 more shot and put out 2, maybe. Nice, they're all bouncing. No! Just because I really ordered the 3rd one. It's always so painful on this tank. This decision in the end. Do I empty the 3rd shot already? Or do I just wait? Do I shoot already, or do I just wait for the 3rd shot to reload because of the DPM? One second, I will just quickly. And what do I think of a 5 miles per hour and 5 seconds reload buff? On that mobility buff, that would be quite a lot, honestly. It would be too much for this tank. But some better DPM would really do well on this. Just for the first shot, why is it 21.7 seconds? Like, come on. I could understand if it was like, if it was 5 seconds less. That would still not be great. It would be 16 seconds of reload for 1 shot. Okay, here to move through the middle here. Please don't die before I'm arriving, because I'm slow. Snail. Just sliming my way forward. And then I can put out 2 shots and be reloading for 20 seconds. Okay, let's not miss here. I don't have the DPM to be able to afford some misses. Hey, Solens. Oops. I think I can just reload the 3rd one also. Put out 2 again. Forsh, maybe you back off. Doesn't look too healthy for you. Nice. Was sagst du zum Spaßfaktor? I'm not enjoying this tank. Fun fact of this tank is requested there. Nah. I think some people might enjoy it. Like if you are just the average player, yeah. I'm not meaning that in a bad way. Being average is fine. Just being around 55% or up to 55, 60%, you might still enjoy because you're able to out-trade the enemies. Oh, he's getting... Oh, okay. Yeah, if you are just happy to get in front of the enemies and win on the trades, and if such kind of game is just a really nice game for you, go for it. 2.3k and a win. Many people would probably be happy about it. But this was basically the maximum that I could do on this game. I could have arrived at the fight a little bit sooner if I was taking the right way from the start on. Did not really change much here. I personally hate slow tanks. That's the truth. I just love playing mediums and running around the map, doing tactical moves and putting out my DPM into the right place. And here the only thing that you just have to keep in mind that you have to be tactical with. Okay, you can do tactical moves of course as well, but the most important thing is really just clip management and not emptying the third shell. Just always keeping one shot in the clip, because otherwise 21.3 seconds of reload. Yeah. That just does not work out. Get into positions where you can aim in your shots, hit your shots. Then it will be fine. Doesn't always work though. It's just going to pan my cupola? No. Well, I would really love the DPM to be a little bit better. It would still not be broken. Okay, T-54. We've got plans. Dude, no. Reload. I think I will just reload. Because of this Minotauro. Looking for me already. Alright. Surprised he's not going for me yet. Okay, T95 pushing him, that's perfect. I will just still reload the third one. Damn it, I had to do it. And I'm useless. Well, looks like I will just only get off one more shot, so maybe two. Don't know. Otherwise I would have died here. If I allowed the Minotauro to just put in 2 shots into me, I would be dead. I think he's on a reload, so I'll just push in, put out 2 shots, die happily. Noise, max roll. For me, is also one of the most boring tanks in World of Tanks Blitz. Yeah. actually playing this tank, it does have its moments where I do enjoy it. It's not like I'm really suffering for the entire stream. There were streams like 268 V4 where I actually suffered more. But when I now switch over to the V4, which I did earlier, the V4 feels good. Compared to other tanks then, yeah, other tanks just are miles better. Win rate now is at a good level, I've got to say. I'm surprised to see that, so yeah, cannot blame that anymore. Although I'm playing solo, not having DPM whatsoever. Well, yeah, just bouncing some shots still helps, of course. 60 TP, what are you aiming for? Okay, I will just quickly stop here, because I'm quite sure that there is someone. I did not get spotted though. No one got spotted. Okay, so there is no one. The mediums are just pushing around on C. So what we have to do is kill the heavy tanks before the mediums arrive in our back. We will not be able to hold up the left side. It's going to be impossible. Oh, appreciate it, E50. Much appreciated. Thanks for the free damage. I reload the third one also. And I'm standing around, and good job, Progetto, good job. Good job. But yeah, honestly, if it just a soul and sand there, if it just had a little bit of a shorter reload on the first shot, it would actually be, oh my gosh, seriously? It would actually be decent. Because you would actually have a 3-shot auto reloader. Like this is basically just a 2-shot auto reloader with a handicap of just not being able to fight for the first 20 seconds because you have to wait for the first shot to reload. And only then you can reload the second and third. So, yeah. Handicapped 2-shot auto reloader. With a bonus shot in the end. Of course, you might say that. Okay, TVP is faster than me, so Minotauro likely to turn. I hope. Oh no. Okay, he's going up again. You don't like tanks where you have to choose from one tactical option. How do you mean that? Can you explain that a bit? Just, yeah. I also don't play any other TDs at the moment. I only play Gorilla occasionally. It's still enjoyable, although I don't like the way that it got changed, nerfed. Still okay, still good. And apart from that, I don't play any other TDs. Well, No. All other TTs are bad right now. FV4-5 I play sometimes, but I'm also not enjoying it too much. So actually, although I am frustrated with this tank, I might say it's the same level as other TTs. Maybe even better, but TTs in general are bad right now. That's the problem. Okay, I'm getting into the wrong position here. Problem is, if I pushed onto him, mediums or light tanks would shoot me from the side, so I would rather go for the right side here. Should have done this at the start, to be honest. Just to push out the C-cap. Stay. Ooh. Arigato. Alright, let's reload. Not going to shoot yet. Okay, I'll just hide behind this thing. He can, of course, shoot through there, but not with heat. Oh no, don't circle me, man. Wasted my reload a little bit, but never mind. Okay, looks like my teammates will get the Jag Tiger. Ouch. No ouch? Okay. Nah. Oh no 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 no. No. Last shot, unfortunately. Ah, messed up. I messed up. I should have just stayed closer to the wall and not pushed in yet. Hast ja keine verschiedenen Möglichkeiten, hast eigentlich nur eine. Möglichst schnell an eine gute Halterposition zu kommen und hoffen, dass der Gegner auch kommt. Hinterherfahren wird schon schwierig. Ja. So what Maverick is saying there is basically just this tank is all about getting into one position and hoping to have some enemies right in front. And I agree there 100%. Just you are moving somewhere, and for the whole time that you are moving into the position here, use this because you're still reloading for the first 46 seconds and should not be shooting at all, even if you have the chance. And then, after the first 46 seconds, you should be in a good position and can just hope to pull out 2 shots at a time. In that case, you would be the most effective, the most dangerous. Although it's not the best DPM, I would still mostly just fight 2 shots at a time if you have the chance. Just because if you are able to put 1000 damage into one enemy, you're gaining a huge advantage. It's almost half of the hit points of almost any tank. So just go for the 2 shots. The DPM difference is not that huge anyways. You could only see me just use the 3rd shell and reload directly when I was fighting the Kranwagen, who was right in front of me because I expected to have more than 2 shots anyways. And only if I just have 2 shots only, then I will go for the 2 shots. But yeah, if you're seeing this again, I'm just moving around. I can still not shoot for the next 20 seconds, even if I had some great option there with other tanks. Okay, I'm too slow here anyways, but oh, sorry. I cannot shoot yet. And he's already dead. He's just running, so Ah, okay. Yeah, and also then, after you are in a position where you can maybe shoot a bit, which might not be the case for too long, then it is about brawl stage, and you're just not having the DPM to keep up with your teammates. Nice. Ah, he's going down now. Perfect. I don't have to relocate. Yep. Better to shoot there. I will move back to our spawn, actually, because the other guy is probably flanking around. They are not, like, in the corner behind D right now. Ah, he's still there. But still, I think I'm in good position. I don't need longer than the others. Sheridan's still there, okay. Hi, Shaimuna. Maybe I can actually get the Progetto. Very nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, my 7 is dead before I arrive there. Just not fast enough. He's going into the corner. I hope he's staying. I mean, it's a good position to evade the enemies here. If you are having lots of guys against you. Yeah. Enjoying Minotauro now. No. Simon, I'm not. Ja, aber erst schon weg, bevor ich den Reload durch habe. Also, Blitztank, hi, good evening. Yeah, if you're thinking of it, 46 seconds of reload, and there are some bad games where after 30 seconds you have lost the first 1 or 2 tanks already. For any team, it might also be the enemy just losing those tanks, because they are rushing in at the start. Think of mines. Meteors going for the hill. With the Minotauro, you cannot shoot them because you're not reloaded yet. You're still 10 seconds away from being reloaded when the enemies are just pushing up already. And that is, for me, absolutely awful. Also the case on... which map was it? Hellas. On Hellas, I also like to go for the heavy side, pre-aim the supremacy cap there on the opponent side. And with any other tank, any other autoloader, I would be reloaded already after 20-25 seconds to just put out 1, 2 or maybe even 3 shots, maybe even 4 shots into any tank that's crossing over there into the cap and trying to take the base. With this tank, I'm too slow. I have to wait another 10-15 seconds. And by then the enemies are just perfectly hidden. Come on, team. We cannot allow the... Oh. We could not allow this guy to be in our rear. Oh, nice. Did not expect the E50 to survive this. Give me an Amarek. And you can see how it's not like you would just bounce everything and I would make up for the horrible DPM. Nope. Oh wait. This is not good. Off. Oh, lucky. Okay, now that I don't have to be afraid of FV being behind me, I can go in here. Alright. Yeah, if we're taking safe driving routes, and it can work out with this tank. I'm surprised that the win rate is just getting that high again. Still not capable of just having lots of good games, but win rate is good again. We were down to 60% or 55% even after like 20 games. Harry Peng, hey. Do you think this is a balanced tank? Yeah. It's a balanced tank. And it is probably a little bit above average. But yeah, for 2D it's good, as you can play an aggressive role, which most 2Ds are not capable of at the moment. Why am I at right now? 71%. 3,257 for my personal taste, for my usual stats, this is rather bad. The average damage here that I'm having in total on this tank would be like if I, like what I usually have on late night sessions when I'm just not focused on other tanks. But yeah, try to focus, try to have good games. So for me, this is not a satisfying result. It's not horrible, it's okay-ish, but it's not great, by no means. I've not really played other TDs too much lately, so I cannot really compare how well they would perform. I played the Gorilla a little bit longer, a little bit more in 30 days. And I got like 3.5k average and 75% win rate. Come on, please don't stop in front of me. Other TDs I did not really play much, and mostly played late at night and 30 days at the moment. Ah, there's a little rock in front, okay. I will still stay here for a second, just in case the enemies are pushing over. Team, how about we just get a bit more aggressive? Oh, WT. Like, just snuck him. No idea whether my HE damage is actually above the AP if I just shoot a tank with a spur liner. Seriously struggled with the Minotauro. I also did. I also struggled a lot on this stream. Don't know why it's going better right now, if I'm playing better or if it's just better teams. Teams are also quite horrible. But it just feels like, as I said already, on this tank you are team dependent, as you just don't get early damage in, you cannot support too much. Okay, have fun, E50. do I actually have the gun elevation? Oh. Crap, why don't I just aim a little bit? Let's go for the whole re and farm some damage. Oh, I guess someone else would be killing him. I guess I'll have to do it. They're all aiming for the STB. Oh, don't push. Would have loved to just reload my clip and push him. Getting blocked, pushed out and doing 0 damage on 3 battles didn't have much. I understand. Reported 3 players for blocking SSI. Yeah. Patchy day teams. I also had that. Oh, nice damage. 28 damage on 1 kill. Yesterday was also a day where I turned on the chat again, and I'm not proud of it. I was super annoyed by those guys. You can't say anything that gets them to play better. Especially as you're having other guys on the next team again. Like having some 1-to-1 B with 300 games who was playing in platoon, rushing into the enemy heavies and shooting HE only. Awful. You can't even really blame him because he has no clue how to do better, and yeah, he's just not knowing about it, but damn. I can blame the 40% that was playing in platoon with him for just making him platoon there. I will have the shot reloaded before being next to the type over there. Guys, we have all time. Ouch. Ouch. I cannot even stay here. Oof. Man. Oof. Luckily there was no medium on this ramp over there shooting me into the side. Pauvre fou? Isn't that like poor fool? Or poor crazy guys, something like that. I think. Pushing forward seems a bit risky at this point. Well, although I lost a lot of hit points, it was still worth it to do this move here. Come on, Minotauro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. Now that the Jack shot, maybe? Oh, he's over there. Okay. They're not really able to kill the VK. I thought it would be fine. He will want to cap C. Okay, in this case, as he's not capping C, I will just back off, expecting him to come from my back. Interesting. Try to cover the AM max because he's a one-shot, but what? Oh no. Come on, just push the right side, kill that AM max and we're fine. Okay. Just what I did not say here in the end though, but I was thinking was actually I wanted to be somewhat close to the AMX. But also, I did not want to be in the same position as the AMX and tried to go for another angle. So that the enemy would not be able to look at us both. So, because we were both one-shots, it would have been the case that if we were both coming from the same side, he would have killed one and probably killed the other one as well, as he would be hard to penetrate. Like this, he had to show his rear to any of us. I've had a lot of those disappearing lower blade shots, and oh yeah, that's RNG. Just shooting beneath the tank. Not impossible. Oh, fire please. No. You can see me often using like little, actually destructible stuff that can still cover me because it does not allow the enemies to shoot heat through. Like this little column there. It can easily be shot through with AP, of course, but it just decreases the penetration value. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh. Oh yeah, it decreases the penetration value. And heat cannot shoot through anyways. Did not expect this TVP to come up there. Nice, Sticky. No. Okay, he's not going to get me. Can I have him? You've seen that auto aim there? Okay. Never mind. That chieftain just pushing away the auto aim. Almost missing that RV because of that. I just need some fresh air to my ears right now. After 3 hours of having the headphones on, my ears are glowing already. Hey, we actually got back to 3.3k. And now pretty decent win rate. And I just keep blaming the tank for the whole time and suddenly I don't have any reason for it anymore. No statistical facts to base my opinion on. It feels so weird to just talk to you guys without the headphones on. I'm always having the headphones on when talking English to you. Yes, there are ears beneath the headphones. We actually got back the win rate that we started with. The stats, the damage. The 21, after the 21 games that I had before, yesterday. Encounter again. I really prefer this map in Supremacy because it allows me to just pre-aim the C-cap here from the plateau in the middle. But in an encounter, I just don't have that option. I might still... Yeah, voice already leaving me after all the time of looking down. Am I still going for the plateau? Like where the RV is, it's just perfect for pre-aiming the C-cap. Otherwise, an encounter I really love going here, because you're seeing this. Early shots in. Mostly I would just aim for this right there, but Minotauro was a bit slow for that. But then you can see if anyone's just crossing over there and you're close to having shots onto the heavies that are going for the med side. A good job type face hugging the Minotauro, blocking me by that. And not being able to penetrate because of it. This is some tricky situation right now. Okay, sound just went off. Why is the sound gone? I would love to back off. Because otherwise they could just push me. That would not be great. Nice. Oops. Okay, they're coming. Last shot. No, go for damage, please. Go for damage. Sam's map. With Y. Did my sound just turn off? What? Nah. Ah. Okay, let me just quickly try to fix it. Simpson, are you back on YouTube? No, I'm actually not back on YouTube. I just decided to restream my my tank-specific streams and the tournament streams to both platforms. I'm rarely doing these tank-specific streams at the moment, but still, it's somehow nice to have them saved, just in case whoever might want to look them up in like a few months, because Twitch only saves the streams for 2 weeks. And if you did not watch the streams live, first of all, very few people are watching streams on Twitch offline. Actually, nowadays the number of viewers on Twitch is much higher than on YouTube, because I'm not active on YouTube anymore and no one is getting shown my streams. You're seeing it right now on YouTube, 7 viewers, Twitch has 18 viewers still. When I was streaming on YouTube regularly, it's been always like 20 or like 15 to 30 viewers. And now I'm just barely getting 10 viewers. At least for these streams here, these tank-specific streams. Tournament streams are still getting shared by Wargaming. But yeah, the YouTube algorithm currently doesn't really like me. And there's a reason, I'm just not putting out content for everyone. That is not to blame on the algorithm. My map guides that I'm uploading to YouTube are just not for everyone, and that means that my other content then will also not going to get shown to others. Give me demo wreck. Ah. Okay. No. Oh shit, that hurts. That really hurts. Nice. But why is this guy able to just push all the way over the middle like this? Without getting punished for it. We've got nice I7, no, I7 actually. No spawn. I would love to help on the other side though. Although that's pretty much done. Worth a try. How about you guys just kill the Progetto and the M6O? Meanwhile, I'm just trying my best at staying alive for a little bit longer. Some might come from the right side, get to be prepared for that. They're all coming for me. Oh. Nah, moved a bit too far. He should struggle with this penetration against me. Good. Sometimes all you gotta do is stay alive. In this regard, yeah, the Minotauro is still a good tank because it allows you to do so, to hold up the enemies for a while. Although it was really not too much about me here. That's really all I could do. Oh, come on, why am I just constantly getting invited into damn rooms? I already unfriended someone yesterday because of getting room invites. My broccoli. James bot also. Good evening. How am I? I'm fine. I expected this session to be highly frustrating, and it's still working out somewhat. It's good. Not great, but it's good. Happy with that. Okay, I will just reload the third one still. Hopefully stays. Okay. Pro. Still got the left side there, okay. Especially as one shot just basically went above the weak spot. Does not work all the time. Oh, nice, team is coming for a push. Let's reload. Back off a little bit. You were alright. Was it worth it waiting for that long? Not 100% sure. Aye. Just had the time to reload. They still have one more medium, the 907. Nice. That was needed. Okay, I'll try to go for T57. No. Ah. Okay, let's get my ass to the wall. cannot allow him to circle me. What? Unfortunately, I'm not able to farm the ISN because of this. Nice try. Looks like my teammate is also struggling a lot. It's nice, I can still put out 2 shots then, maybe. Okay. 6.8k, best game so far on this tank. Ace incoming, definitely. Everything above 4k is an ace right now. Lovely game. I enjoyed it. Not the start though, but after that, yeah. Let's save it. Second 6k game on this tank. For the first one, close to 7k. After 3.5 hours of streaming still. But I'm noticing I'm still feeling awake. On such long stream sessions I'm mostly not really running out of energy, but I'm just, you know, just getting stressed a bit, losing some energy, losing just I mean, I did not eat anything really, so I should probably quit soon. I will just get unfocused and should also have dinner. Maybe just a few more games. Right now the result is looking really nice. I really did not expect this. Nice HG. Let's reload all 3. Yeah, this range, it's super hard to penetrate me. What do they still have? An E4 camping somewhere, I don't know where he is. Might be in a corner, probably is. Nah. Okay, let's just reload this shot. I either go for E4 mouse. E4 would be better. Perfect. Oh. Is the mouse gone? No. Could have sworn 97's icon dimmed like it was impacted. What? She's just staying there. Show it and bounce. 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 No. Gotta read that a little bit again. Still wanna know what the 9 or 7 bounce was all about. Hit the gun of T57. Yeah, that's also what I was thinking there. Oh, Yakari, get well soon. All the best for you. It was definitely T57 gun. Oddly, the sound is gone again. Out here. Don't know if it was worth shooting here, because I was almost having reloaded the third shot. Probably was not a good decision there. Look where the gun is of the T57. That was pretty lucky though. It was a miss. It was complete. I don't know. I could not understand it. Well, now if he says something, it's a bounce. He wouldn't say anything, the commander, if it was a miss, right? Delivery is here. Did you not be OP if I was driving it? I don't think it's OP. It's doing well right now, but it's already had some really bad time earlier. Oh, nice legs there. Either hit low on the tracks or just the upper plate, turret and bounce there, I could not tell. The reticle was not fully aimed in, that cannot be said. Oh, lags. Like, look at this. If there's some fast heavy crossing over, I'm not reloaded yet. Okay, let's reload for the third one. Oh wait, one is an A, could be T57. Most likely. I want to go for that E5 actually. Okay, she can just keep the high ground for now. Oh. Was not daring to say it out loud. Nope, block him. You can shoot me, I don't really care. Did he just shoot all 3 shots? I think he did. Okay. Yeah. He's still reloading for another 10 seconds then. Trying to speed boost back. Oh, it's the last one, okay. That was a bit too easy. Another shot into the Jag would have been nice. I don't know. How did the left side also die that quickly? At least I got an armor rack. Had a good platoon on my team also. Was it that laggy for the entire game? Because right now it's super laggy as I'm watching it. Okay, now it's better again. Oh, Lux. Why are they just all trying to cut base A? Lucky type. Actually, I just noticed I have to... Oh shit. I have to make sure I get out of here. Uh-oh, that's not good. It's really not good. Okay. Okay. That was bad. I was not paying attention to the team at the start. As it is when streaming for 3.5 hours. Let's maybe call it an end here. Bad game, no, to end worth. But I've streamed for long enough and I need to have an end at some point. So, let's end here before the stat tracker updates, as I love to do it. Well, it looks good now actually. Patch day teams were 60%, what, 21 games, 60% 3.3k average. Now, today's session, almost 3.4k average. It could have probably been 3.5 if I played a few games better. Not going to just complain about it, just thinking about my mistakes. Win rate is surprisingly good, really. I did not expect to have such a good win rate on this. I said it earlier, I expected to get like 67%, 3.5k at max. Just sitting it out and putting out some damage still. It turned out to be better than that. Although the next game will decrease it a bit again, because it will be a defeat with very low damage. So back to 3,330 or so. But never mind. Still. Didn't my opinion change on this time? Not really. Not really, because... okay, oh man. Dirt. Thing is, this thing is still super slow. It's not enjoyable. For random games you can do fine in it because it just has this armor and many people don't have the best aiming. So you just do have some solid tank to throw against them. Any tank with a lot of armor will perform well in this game. Because what a pro player would do would be just to ignore this tank, kill all the others. And any other tank has much more DPM and mobility. Minotauro cannot keep up. You cannot be as effective as a high DPM tank with a Minotauro. Except for the situation that you're having a lot of enemies in front of you while your teammates are all being safe. Then the enemy with a DPM tank won't be able to do much, so it depends on the matchmaking in that regards there. Yeah. For tournaments, I can see some teams really playing around with it. Just 1 or 2 Minotauros sometimes. Some teams will test it out more than others. But I don't think it will just turn out to be dominant. Might be nice in some situations. And Kufu is welcome, thanks for the follow. But yeah, it might be nice for some situations. I just don't think it is just a game changer. He could also take a Betcher or E3 and you would probably do better. Although it's got to be said that the Minotauro is better for the pushes. Because of its strong armor, enemies will struggle to penetrate it. And if there's some, just think of a double Minotauro just pushing forwards, moving, wriggling, it's super hard to penetrate them. And if they catch some teammate off guard, then they can put out 1k damage each. If they are able to use AP, which can also be questioned against type 71s. Just talking about tournaments here. Yeah, the Minotauro can be dangerous. It can be very painful, very hard to penetrate. And if there are 2 Minotauros just pushing in first, that's just putting out 1k damage each. Pulling back after and letting their teammates do the rest. It can work out. I guess, yeah. Will not be all that bad. But the thing is, if the Minotauros do not penetrate, and the enemies are going aggressive, Minotauros can just be ignored completely. Everyone else will get killed. Minotauro is really team dependent and depends on a situation quite a lot. Although it still has good versatility to some degree with a good gun depression, good armor overall. There are few situations where it's totally out of place. A few positions. But it can just get ignored. That's its biggest weakness. That the Minotauro is not always able to put the gun into the fight wherever it's needed. Okay, so much about that for now. I will still play a few more games, of course. It's not going to be my favorite tank. I will still definitely continue to get over 100 games or so. Okay, thanks everyone for watching. A lot of people already just left as I was just talking and talking. But thanks everyone for enjoying your time here with me. If you did on YouTube, then don't forget to smash the like button. On Twitch, also if you are still watching on YouTube, not too many people are watching on YouTube right now. But if that is the case, then please also leave a follow on Twitch if you enjoyed it. Which I guess is the case when you're still here. Because usually I'm only streaming on Twitch and rarely ever on YouTube. Only for these tank-specific streams that I'm really not doing every day. While Twitch streams are happening every, like 5 times a week or 4 times a week. Link is in the description of the Twitch, of the YouTube stream, of course. Let me just also put it into the chat. Who knows? Maybe someone will follow. After all, there's still some people watching on YouTube right now. Good. And by that, I would call it a night. Can we still raid someone on Twitch? Let's have a look. Twitch. Alright. And no one. Okay. No one there. Or do you know someone who I could be raiding right now? Is there any World of Tanks Blitz player streaming right now? Not going to raid Amurant. Just looking at the homepage, I don't have anyone. No one that I'm following is still streaming. There is some guy. I am Abram. Let's raid him. If he's still, no, he's not playing. Oh, he's just doing a podcast. No. Nope. I just wanna be so kind and raid someone now. Can there be someone? Without voice is also bad. And never mind, let's go for this guy here. I don't know if he's just have voice. Okay. By that, I am saying good night, and that's just ready up the raid. And here we go, ready up. We are joining over to Time Child, aka TC. Blitz Tanker 1 still following here. Thanks for that, welcome. You've been around for a while, I did notice. Quite a long time actually that you've been watching today. See you on the next one then. Good night.